Let me tell you a very common Nigerian story. You buy a land or a building, a property. You pay full complete money, and also you start clearing your land if it's a land you bought, or you start planning to move into your building or property, or you start doing renovation. Then all of a sudden, one fateful morning, someone shows up at your door, or when you're on your land, clearing your land, claiming to be the owner of the property. In fact, they claim to own that property for more than 1 year, or to own that land for more than 2 years. What do you do in this kind of situation? I'm sure this kind of Nigerian story is very common, right? Now the both of you are confused, angry at each other, and you want to start fighting. Wait, let me show you how to handle land disputes legally here in Nigeria, and also how to know if a land or a property is being owned by 2 or more persons. I'll see you guys later. Welcome back. As you all know, my name remains Imade Osage from Just One Homes Limited, and at Just One Homes, we don't just sell property, we help people invest wisely and consistently and build long-term value. If you're just joining us, please hit the subscribe button, like this video, share with your family and friends, and if you're subscribed to our channel before, we all want to say thank you, we love and appreciate you. Now let's dive into today's topic. So we at Just One Homes, we have seen so many land dispute issues from Lagos, Ibadan, Ogun, and even the outskirts of Abuja. Land disputes usually happen because families sell the property or land to more than one person, or caretakers sell the property without the acknowledgement or the acknowledgement of the family, or agents are just being dishonest, or even buyers themselves do not take their time to do proper verification or take their time to actually check the documentations of the land or the property, or even buyers rush to buy the land or property simply because it is cheap. And that is why at Just One Homes we like to ensure and let people know that buying a land simply because it's cheap is actually not it at all. And also buying a land without doing proper verification is very, very dangerous. So today I'm going to dive into letting you know how you can know if a particular land has been sold to more than one person. So here's how you can know if a land or a property has been sold to multiple people. Number one is 2 people are claiming the same land. For instances, we have a case where a particular family sold the property to someone in 2022, and the other one has a receipt that he bought it in 2020. So that's another sign to let you know that that land is up for dispute. Another one is different document for the same land. One person has a receipt, the other person has deed of assignment. I mean, it's very, very, very common. Survey problem. We've seen cases where different survey plans are overlapping on the same location. That will show you that that land is up for a dispute. Or you have been rushed to pay. You know, cases like, oh, rush now, or pay now, or so many people want to land the land, or the land is hot cake. No, that's another sign. In fact, that's a red flag for you to know that that particular land or property is most likely to have dispute. So many owners are claiming the property or the land, where you have a father or a man or a woman claiming, oh, my family owns this land, my cousins don't have the right to this land, oh, I have the property, it was inherited or dropped down to me from my father, blah 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 blah. All those kind of cases, you need to be careful. That's a red flag, and that's a sign for you to know that you should run away from that property or from that land. So here's what you shouldn't do during a land dispute. First of all, I need you to be calm. Okay, you need to be calm in every situation, most especially in situations like having a land dispute. I know your money has gone, your time has gone, energy has gone, but you need to stay calm. And one thing you must also do is do not rush to build on that land. If it's a property, do not rush to move in, or do not rush to start renovating. So you stay calm and stay off the property. Do not fight, and do not threaten anybody. Don't listen to street advice. All of these can actually be against you in the courts if that matter should get to court, or the law will not favor you. At Just One Homes, these are the process we advise anyone that finds themselves having land disputations. The first thing you want to do is to gather all your documents together. Every document that you have on that land or property, your deed of assignment, your receipts, your land survey, every single document that you know that you have that pertaining to that land or property, gather them all together. Make sure they are safe and kept in one place. The next thing is you want to verify the land. That's you want to go to land registry and check if there's government allocation on that land, if that land already have a dispute or a matter in court, and also just confirm who the real owner of the land is. The next one is you want to get a property lawyer. Please note, get a qualified property lawyer, not just any person, a real property lawyer. This your lawyer will then issue a legal notice to the seller of the land, the other person or people claiming ownership of the land, and also to the family of the land, like people who actually own the land legally, or the real owners of the land. And the next 5 is optional. The next one is optional, and that is going to court if needed. That is, if settlement out of court fails and you're certain that you got that property legally and all your documents are correct, please go to court. And most likely, if you're the first person to purchase that land or property, the court will be in your favor, because the court will most likely favor the first person who purchased that property for land. So here's how you can avoid land dispute completely. And at Just One Homes, here are simple advices we give to our clients and potential customers. Number 1 is verify the land or property before you make payments. Do not rush to make payments for any land or property without doing your due diligence. It is very essential that you do all verification. The next one would be that you buy from a trusted real estate developer like Just One Homes Limited. We are trusted and reliable. Ensure you're getting your property or land from a trusted real estate developer. Confirm land title before you make payments. Ensure that all documents, all titles are complete. Use a lawyer if necessary. In fact, I think it is essential that you use a property lawyer. That way, all of your stress will just go away, because they'll make sure that they do their due diligence before you purchase that land or property. Do not rush to buy because it's cheap, and that is why we actually blow the trumpet that not every cheap or very affordable land or property is totally clean. Sometimes they come with big wahala that you're trying to avoid. And we know at Just One Homes that land dispute can drain you financially, emotionally, mentally, and even take away your peace of mind. So the best solution is that you do it right from the beginning. And most times it is better you just get a trusted real estate developer company like Just One Homes Limited. So if you're planning to buy a land, a property, buildings, and currently we have 3-bedroom detached bungalow and also 300 square meters of land and 500 square meters of land. So if you're planning to buy any property right here in Ogun State, Abeokuta, Nigeria, Just One Homes Limited is your trusted real estate company. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, share it with your family and friends. I'm sure that you've learned a thing or two today. If you have, make sure that you share this video. I'll see you in our next episode. Bye.